hello. How are you doing, my people?
What is all this now? What is all this? Huh?
Yo, my people.
I thought you were going to start with what up.
What up? It's your boy from the
get to the white to the wood.
That's what's up, you know what I'm saying?
Else.
This is a different energy, guys, for this episode.
House of commotion.
Do you know why? This is the last episode for the season.
Now we need drum rolls for ourselves. In season 2, I want us to have like a beat for our drum roll. It's just not
true. Mr. Producer, work on something.
I can sing for the beginning. Out.
Sing, okay?
I can sing.
You resemble Alice when they sing for her. For the guy we should break her heart. Yo. It's been an interesting journey.
I know.
I think 20 episodes, right?
Yeah.
This should make the 20th episode. If our math is correct. If it's not, please forgive us.
Maybe more than 20, actually. Maybe 20 goes out.
Some didn't make it.
Some didn't make it.
Yeah.
You know, some didn't make it. But we do hope like that you guys, you know, like enjoyed all of the things we put out.
Yeah, I hope.
At the end, we hope.
Yeah. You know, for me, I'm just trying to think back to like when we started, right? Like what our first episode was like.
We're just talking about our lives and
our lives and everything.
And it's been 6 months
already.
What are you expecting a child? Because in 3 months a child could be delivered. I'm just saying 6, 9.
But I think we made changes.
Many things that happened. Yeah. We started with a green background, and then we had leaves, and then
the thing kept tormenting my life.
Big man, angry green. It's been really like there's been changes, there's been growth.
Yeah.
I'm sure with like the first video and the last video, or like
our shoots.
Honestly, we just know it can only get better.
It can only get better.
Yeah, and there've been so many disagreements and opinions and.
Let's not get there.
Our shoots to have been like. Stressful,
honestly,
because there are some days that
you just know we just cannot make it, and then we just have to be there. And shout out to our producer. He's a pain in the ass,
Mr.
He is I'm going to say
we need to do that clapping sound. He should put it when he's editing it. You know that clap, But sorry, go on.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. I would say I don't know about others, but he's great too.
Not in my house, don't worry. It's two of you that always have
because sometimes you disagree in the group. My face is like this. Push me like that. But then it's been good. But then it's been 6 months. How's life been? What has happened? Like, how's everything so far? What has been going on in our lives? Your lives? 6 months. What can you tell me? How's Kickoff?
He's like, that's the motto for this. That's our motto. We are
thriving. It's a thriving season. Life has been cool. Life has been doing its thing, you know. Click up, everything.
Growth.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not at the speed that I would love, but definitely, making some progress. So we have some interesting things coming up. What are the new
things you did? Like, did you try new things? Did you travel? What did you do?
No, I didn't travel at all. Like I've traveled within Germany, but I don't think I've left. I'm not like doing a jala travel all over the world like these people. I don't know if I'm traveling at all this year. I think I should.
You should.
I think I should. I think I deserve it.
Yeah, you do.
But let's see how that goes. But aside from that, I mean,
new things, new hobbies.
I feel like that the last 6 months for me actually has been a bit of like quite introspective one, right? So I feel like I have had like the least number of outings, like compared to like last year. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had like the least. Like I wasn't going out a lot. I wasn't like
your work makes you.
Yeah, exactly. So because I was just like a bit, trying to like internalize certain things, trying to like realign some of my priorities.
Did this come with age?
Maybe.
Sorry, Daddy.
So people say like the older you get, maybe the
Should
less.
I ask sir every time I talk to you?
I
Is it
don't.
better?
So
Okay, sir.
I'm enough to be your
Mommy,
father now.
how's it been the last 6 months?
Yeah.
New thing.
Who is your mommy?
Okay, Emma baby.
Mommy Gio, you remember we started?
The man
It's-
there took the
it's-
crown from
It's
me.
been a while we
Yeah.
called her Mommy Gio.
No,
Yeah, she's Mommy Gio, you know.
Please.
Mary.
I don't know why our producer is there shaking his head.
Mary,
Oh.
tell us how's it been?
It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah. I think Toby has some around.
This one, we have to let it all out,
It's
you know,
a
because
roller
sometimes we come,
coaster.
we're looking shiny and glow. We have to let them know that,
Yeah.
it's great, sometimes it's bad, sometimes.
Today's not the day for my own story though. I feel
Yeah,
but
I
Toby,
feel like I also have my story soon, but I don't have that story.
But you said
yet.
you have to rant.
But
So
she
what is it? Tell us.
I've already ranted
Ah,
the rant.
you ranted already?
I've ranted the rant. It's what we go through with this backstage.
Country.
Yeah. No,
In the
no,
backstage
no.
of the
Of this
producer.
podcast.
Production,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Okay.
always.
Yeah.
But for me, the past
6 months. Yeah. You travel. What did you do?
It's not this guy just doesn't travel.
No,
What did you do? No.
It's been good for everybody.
No, it's not about being good. You can go and
Oh
visit
my
a family
God.
member. Not all traveling is fun.
No, I'm just saying now.
I'm
Now
just-
you travel now.
I'm
Now why
not-
you press our neck?
You guys are attacking me.
No.
I have traveled.
But
yeah.
you're also traveling without two.
I
It's the
have
two of
I did not
you.
say I've not
Now only
traveled.
me.
Now I've traveled. I mean, we went to some
I saw.
places together.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
It's good.
and there's been its up and down these 6 months. Actually, there's
Yeah.
been time where you laugh so much, we were friends. There's been time I've cried so much.
Wow.
Like in this past 6 months, I don't think I've ever cried the way I've cried
Wow.
All your
all
life.
my life.
Yeah, you don't
Wow.
cry.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been.
But
Yeah.
I deserve it.
For me, I always cry, so I don't want to. Maybe it's more.
Always cry.
It gets up. So I would say my hair went like boom, and then it went like boom.
Wow.
So I would say, I don't want to be ungrateful. And like they said, I'm not Mommy G. I'm just being grateful to God. I don't want to be ungrateful because for the first 3 months, I just had some certain goals, financial projects, and everything was accomplished.
Mm.
And I accomplished them like first week of March. That the last 3 weeks of March is like I don't have anything to do, and I was sad. Because I'm a kind of person that always has to be busy. And I don't know if what has been happening to me the last month is God trying to show me a lesson or just like, Madam, everything cannot always be like this. And it was good. And let me just bring it short. I'm in a place where I'm looking for a therapist. That's
Wow.
how deep it is. So, yeah, it's been an amazing year. I've traveled and I've seen, like, I went to Italy to see family. I went to the UK. I also saw family and I had some fun. I went to Marrakesh with Toby. We also went to Barcelona. Like, yes, travel is one thing I do to, like,
That's your therapy.
have fun. Another therapy I used to have was shopping. And I stopped for a while because I became very financially disciplined. But recently I was like, okay, let me dive in. I was trying to use it as an escape, but it didn't help me.
You should have
Like
come
this,
to
I'm looking
our... What's
for...
that episode?
Which one? Impulsive buy.
No,
Impulsive
I'm
buy.
not. That's one
Now
thing
you
I am not. 100%, I'm not an
Okay.
impulsive buyer. So everything I've even bought were things that I've wanted for like 1 year, but I'm like, I have to, like, I know I could have bought it, but I am very disciplined
That's
with
good.
money. Like,
That's
I am
good. That's good.
100% disciplined. So if I spend money, just know that it's not affecting me anywhere. It's not a stupid buy.
Yeah.
So, but then I was like, okay, but then I just know that, okay, I need help, like I need therapy. And yeah, it's just adulting is so hard, guys.
Of
It
course.
is so difficult.
Yeah.
Of
It's
course.
like, and even when you're that person where everybody think you've got this and people don't understand that you don't have this, you need space, not because you're, like people don't get it. When everybody
I
around
feel
you
you.
don't get it. And then they're making it about yourself. Like nobody gets it. It's like you're drowning and you're going inside and you're like,
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel
it
you.
is difficult.
Like you, I mean, I'm not a therapist. I don't think I have like answers to you. I mean, it's
I
not
know
like you.
how to
You don't.
answer
That's
my
you know what I was
question.
gonna say. Like you didn't ask
Yeah,
for
but we're
answers or
grateful
opinion.
to God.
Yeah.
Good
Anyways,
health, great friends. And yes,
Yeah.
what was your favorite topic
I was just
so
gonna
far?
say, first of all, I was gonna say like I feel you. That's what I was
Thank
trying to
you.
empathize with your situation because I understand.
I'm far away from you. I can't give you the org you need. I'll give you.
I don't want
I understand what it means, like for people to think like, like you're like
they see you as that person that, and everybody wants you to show up 100%. Like
exactly. And sometimes you can't. Yeah. So that's why I was telling you that.
For myself. Yeah. How do I show up for you?
That's what I was saying. Like in the last 6 months, for me, for example, like I feel like I withdrew a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you need that. You know what I'm saying? You need that. And people, if you have people in your life who understand that season,
you are lucky. Right? What if nobody does?
And that's the problem.
Thing. I'm just looking for like maybe 2 people that
always be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Just people don't. At first, I'm like, I have to keep explaining. It's not you, it's me. But I'm like,
it's not you.
At this point, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not going to like. I'm going through life. Like, life is going through me. We're going through ourselves. And I am not, I'm losing my mind. And you're not going to make me crazier than I am already feeling. If you feel I have to be there for you, I'm sorry. I have to be here for myself right now because I need help. And
you have to save yourself.
Yes. First myself, then I can think about yourself, you later.
And then you can save other people. But anywho, like, guys, like, it's not all depressive in here. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's great.
We are still here doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? But
we're thriving. That's
exactly. We're just still trying to show, like, to people out there, like, life is life.
It's not all beauty, and some of them are following us on Instagram. Mostly, we have no idea.
They are seeing all your coffee and cake.
I love coffee. It's not luxury to me. That's like my life. If I don't have coffee in a day, it's like I cannot function. It's like water for me. I need it.
Name it. I mean, I feel like also because even like not just us, right? Like this past, this year has been also like just economically, like in general, like a lot of like layoffs and so many. I do know like quite a number of people who have some like struggling in different,
And you're tired of giving advice. It is when you will find something. When will they find?
Yes, let's light at the end of the tunnel. Which tunnel? Which tunnel? Which light?
I took both steps. Anyways, I'm taking German classes.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I have a goal to have B1 this year. So
nice.
If I get A2, I'll write the A2 exam. If I get it, then I'll let you guys know that I'm almost there. But
so you're currently doing A2 now?
No, I'm in A1.2.
Wow, okay.
But I'm just saying
there's progress.
We get a scoot.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, so
it means you are giving me one.
Yeah, so as I'm saying, don't worry, you guys are here to hold me.
Is working. If you understand. Anywho, like that's great. That's great. I mean, like outside of personal lives and stuff. Trying to see like for the podcast, I mean, I've had like some very good feedbacks as well. I mean, like some people, even from the very start, right? So like our very first episode, which was also something like this, like many people like wrote me like, yo, like you guys are like so fun, like the chemistry, everything. I hope if they watch this last one as well. So I hope like they're able to
life is life.
They are able to reflect based on that first one and see what is
real.
We're being real. That's life.
What is the difference there, right? But it's like amazing topics. We've had amazing things.
Which is your favorite?
Amazing guests. I don't know. I think like this episode.
No, I think I have mine. I know mine. One of the topics I really enjoyed so much was the like Germany thing with the man that owns the
Pan Africa.
No.
Is that the story?
Yeah, like, Samson.
Yeah. That topic was gems.
Living and thriving in Germany, I think
that was right? Gems. He had gems. If you haven't seen that, you should see that. If you're in this country and you're going through, but then, yes, if you're going through real life stuff, I'm not saying that can help you, but it's a great topic. Like, personally, I like when I went home, I reflected, like, and I'm like, okay, this is good. I also liked dealing with loneliness and talking about the importance of friendship.
Every
topic
to do a part 2 of that one. I like the one with Alison and the real men.
For me, that was also like that video lives rent free in my head.
That was so good.
Alison and Flex. These two guys, like I don't know.
What was the topic? I can't remember.
Can men and women be best friends?
Yes,
that was it. It lives rent free in my head because like these two were just so dramatic. But we had like amazing guests.
It's been every episode has it.
And like a big shout out to all
our guests. Thank you so much. We can't even call names, but then thank you everybody.
Super awesome.
Yes.
Super awesome
for giving us your time. Actually,
exactly right. And contributing to important conversations.
I know.
Because I think for me, like ultimately, like that's what I think we're doing, right? Like having conversations, right, about
like just giving opinions.
Exactly. Important stuff and like just how do you say making difficult things seem more like lighter.
I feel like in our next season there are like 2 important topics that in my head I feel like we should talk about.
No, don't give them the clue now. Don't say it. Why? They should
really?
Yes.
No, let's
okay. Mental health actually. I think like it's very a lot of people that are going through it that I feel like it's something we should touch on. And also it's masculinity and femininity in marriages and relationships.
I said that I said that I wanted that to be our first topic.
Really?
Like, yes.
Because
I said that like in one of our meetings, like it's very important we have that. There's so many topics. Like the second episode is going to be better. Like episode is going to be better.
Yeah.
And there's just so much to say. And guys, please, this is like our last episode. If there's something you feel like, oh my God, I really want them to say this. Because you've had us talk about so much. Like, even if there's a particular guest, you'll be like, oh, can you bring this guest? I want to hear them talk about this particular thing. In related, not because they're your friends, please. We're really trying to help them. No, we want to try to take No, because we know that they are good in that topic.
That's what I'm saying. So even if
for
they are
example,
friend, but also
like Pan-Africa or maybe Franklin or somebody that you think that, okay, this person has gems, they're so intelligent. I really want to see this was their view on this. Yeah. I want to see their view on this. And please, you have topics, send it to us.
Yeah. We need more topics.
Delimas. Like, fun fact is we're going to have this thing where Delimas will be a thing. Yeah. So every episode there'll be one. So if something happens to you today, you don't know who to share. Send it to me. If you are shy to send it to our friends, don't worry. I got you. I got you.
So I think we're gonna have a link pinned on the Instagram page anyway. So like anyone who just wants to go there and it's always anonymous, right? So we don't know who you are. Right, so if you watch our previous episode, they're all anonymous messages, right? So no, it's safe space. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't judging you. So, but I like that. That's a good one for people to,
and also,
send in.
If any of our episode has helped you or something and you don't want to say it and say it, like, write it because we'll know it is you, send it to us. It will actually help us know that, okay, we're doing something great. And maybe your loneliness episode helped me from, or I knew this boy was not for me or something. Let us know. If you don't want to show yourself anonymous, just let us know. We need to like get feedback from our work. It would be really great.
It's also good to let us know if there's something we could do better in our next season.
True.
And if you disagree with me, please let me know or book your Toby. It's opinions, we're trying to help, but then you might not agree, so feel free.
So I think that link, I would say when we put it on YouTube, like on all our, video descriptions, we should just always have it there, somewhere there to like, send us something. So not just on Instagram as well. So people who are watching on YouTube, if they just want to type in something, can always like easily find it. I think it's a good one. But what are you guys like? What have you guys been hearing in terms of, of course, we're just asking people to tell us now for topics and stuff. I mean, for me, one thing, like someone has, or like a couple of people have mentioned is about like friendships, that they would want to see a bit more like around the topic of friendships. They feel like we've done like a lot on relationships, cheating, and, so like all of this dating and stuff, right? And they would want to hear a bit more on friendship. And usually I say like, but we had like this loneliness episode,
no,
so
we
did that just to touch it. And I feel like there's a lot to go deep.
True.
Right?
Friendships are important as relationships.
Even we're talking about like friendships even within marriage, for example.
Yeah, like, we just sprinkled,
after someone has gotten married, how do you deal with like your friends outside of the marriage?
Blamed me because I said something about you keep telling them.
I told my friends, I said, guys, you need to watch this episode. Toby said you guys have been banned since you got married.
Wow.
I keep telling them that because I said I cannot be friends. I said I needed new friends that are not married.
Yeah. So like friendship has like a lot of dimensions, right? And that's just something I'm curious if you guys have like maybe from people talking to you also like over the course of like the season, like are there some things that have been, I don't know, like recurring in terms of like things people want to hear, like what they want to see? Not really? Okay.
Not really. Just commenting, this was nice. I think I did great. And
nice, okay.
Basically.
I think those 2 topics I mentioned earlier.
Like mental health.
Cool. So yes, there'll be so much more. Please, what I'm talking about, there'll be some fun things too. Don't worry, and probably we'll try to bring some exciting people, maybe artists or something. Just don't worry, all the juice is
I hope
coming.
we have the budget.
Yes, don't worry. I can't
Keep to your promise.
to me. But let's see what we can do, anyways. But then, most importantly, I'm so grateful for you guys because we're taking out our time to do this, and then you're watching us. If not, we'll be nowhere. And yes, so and maybe yes. We are just really grateful and happy for you. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Super shout
all
out.
our episodes.
Big shout out to people who I've seen people who are watching us even from outside of Germany, from different
my friends everywhere
countries, right?
UK, Nigeria,
from US, from
everywhere.
Nigeria, from, you know what I'm saying? There's some people who are even commenting on YouTube like, oh, I just discovered you guys.
Oh,
like it's really I saw something,
so
you know, I was like, this isn't like when you see things like that, you're just like, okay, this is
actually someone in church even mentioned that she's like Onlyfacts popped on and she's like, who is this? Then she tried it like,
all of a sudden saw you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's always very funny when people that know you don't know that you're on a podcast,
and then
but you just pop up on the other surprise. But that's also something. As I was coming today, actually, someone was telling me like we should ask people. We're begging you, like our videos,
please,
like
this thumbs up you put on the video. It helps the recommendation actually, right? Because the more likes it has, the more the video gets recommended to people. Right? And this is how people, and this dude was like, because me, I'm not on Instagram, I'm not on anything. So it's like, they need to like the video to the point that when I come on YouTube, you're going to start showing up there. For YouTube to know that I like to watch this kind of content, you know? And I think it's just a reminder. So like, guys, like, you know, keep giving it like those likes, keep giving those like let us see, like obliterate the like button, like I like to say, like kill the like button on our videos, let us know you're there because this is how you can
please like, subscribe, comment, share, just let us know. Share,
should we beg you?
No, let me see what I'm give. It shall come back to you.
No,
it's given now.
Children classes.
Not children classes, Bible. Good man, just
I don't know if I should say this, but I think we also have like strict facts coming with
I love that.
If you're in Berlin, you're gonna see some. Don't be shy to give your opinion.
I
man.
love
Speak
that
out
Toby
your
is
mind.
giving that away.
That'll be a surprise.
So it's called Only Fact on the Street.
So we call it street facts. So
Only Fact on the Street, and we have some very funny people, human beings, who are doing this, who are doing this job. So you if you're in Berlin, you're probably gonna be seeing, some of like this. I mean, of course, we're gonna be like putting it out there as well.
So we're taking our topics to the street. We can also do like, it would be interesting to just hear a random person like, can men and women be best friends? If you really like that topic, don't worry, you're gonna get more juice, more interest.
And so which is outside opinion, like external opinion.
And also, I think one of our ways to say thank you is that. So, Bookie, if you watched the last episode, there's something juicy there. So I'm not gonna tell you if you like, don't watch it.
There's something to win.
But now,
Jessica wants to do her own.
So I like to travel, and it's summer, so I feel like somebody deserves to go somewhere, or their flights is like, it would be nice to reduce your flight cost. So I'm giving away a 50 euros back. Ryan, see, don't be silly.
Which one will you do now?
Money back. I'm giving away one. It's supposed to be 250 euros, but then I noticed that some people like Bookie have no plans to leave the country this year. So I'll give away a 50 euros Ryan Air gift card and a 50 euros Amazon gift card. So if you're like Bookie, that would be better. So all you have to do is you have to actually follow us on Instagram. I'm sorry, it's all just it's the giveaway that you have to follow and like and follow.
It's those type of giveaway.
It is what it is.
You want to milk them.
So you have to follow Onlyfacts on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube. Most importantly, YouTube and Instagram. If you're in a good mood, Spotify, maybe it gives you an upper edge. But you see our Instagram and YouTube, they're the most important one. And on Instagram, there'll be a post like pertaining this. So you have to like tag your friend, a friend. And that friend must be following us.
The same, exactly.
Yes. So if you share it on your story, maybe more. Like it gives you an upper edge of winning. So you could win either a 50 years Ryanair and go somewhere, Mallorca, Italy, whatever. It might not fund everything, but it might reduce it. Or even pay for the bags. You know, bags are not free. Or 50 years Amazon. Everybody buys something on Amazon. Do you know how many things we bought on Amazon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yes. That's 100 years going away. So
wow, my guys are attentioning
by the
me.
next episode,
They are
Attentioning me. We'll give out the car, you know? You guys are attentioning me, so I have my own.
We'll do pop-up belly for them now. What do you think?
I mean, there'll be a platter.
She's buying it from Papa Berlin for you guys.
A food platter. From my own is you have to give us a comment in our YouTube, your best topic and why you like that.
I love that.
So give us your comments and the reason why, then I'll choose my winner from that.
But we kept to be in Berlin, so sorry.
Yeah. We are doing things in this podcast. What's going on? This is where we really know who is watching.
Actually,
before we wrap it up, I have a question for you guys.
Okay.
Yep. And which is, what is the best advice you think you've gotten so far in this season? Can be an advice, maybe biggest lesson.
Something I picked. Yes. Okay.
You know, biggest, realization, right? In this season of all the episodes and all the guests that we've had.
I think
so far.
Mine is, I said it before, is Living and Thriving because I've forgotten his name.
Yeah, Samson.
Mr. Samson had so much gems, and for me, it really it resonated with me because that's kind of my path. I'm such a business person, having someone that's done things, forgetting the noise, because people say, oh, are you sure you want to do this? You want to leave your job? Him taking that bold step, how he started and how he's going, even producing a movie, writing books, that really put me on check. And I picked up some gems from him, going for it, always go for it. Go for it.
Nice, nice one.
Yes, that's mine.
Toby,
I think this also links to Pan Africa's episode actually so
the
much.
One,
it links so much with it because it started from being someone who working in the kitchen. Before then, he now had the idea of let me start a restaurant. And exactly how Jessica said it, if you have that dream, go for it. There are barriers that could stop you, but they are still have that community that you could ask for questions, or if it's German that is a problem, there are always people that can translate it for you. Don't say because you're in a new man's land, you cannot achieve what your dream is. You can ask these questions and go for your dream.
Yeah, one more. Sorry. So it's the topic where we said something German that we had the girl. I've forgotten what topic that was.
Lisa, was it the
Lisa,
stereotypes?
Yes.
The German stereotypes?
I always had this idea, but she was the one that said, if you go somewhere, you need to learn the language because you're going somewhere new. We cannot be so ignorant because we're English speakers. That's one of the reasons I'm okay, I have this goal. One of the things I can do is for them to know, yes, I have to learn this language properly to integrate. So, yes, that's one thing I pick. You need to learn the language.
Yeah, I think for me, I think the episode we had with the 7 things I wish when I was 20, because there were... This is it kind of makes you reflect on, decisions you made in the past, and how even though in spite of those, because for me it's not even about there's not regrets of things I wish I did, but you'd realize even the guests we had on that show, right? These are not people who are in spite of those decisions they wish they took, they were still already to have been able to whatever all those were, right? And still they came through somehow, right? And for me, just kind of reminds me of this ability for, how do you say, for us as people who have aspirations and dreams,
it's never too late.
It's never too late, to push through, even when you have and to see even when you feel you've made errors in the past, and you feel I should have done this 10 years ago, I should have made this decision 5 years ago, right? But still today, it's still a good day to start, right? And to change something, right?
Yeah.
And that was like, I think that's for me, like maybe one of my very good, I would say, realizations, or like
That's
at least, something that challenged me. But in any case, like all of the episodes, I think, they were awesome, like awesome people.
Yeah.
I loved like the diversity of guests that we had as well. We had people from different
backgrounds,
different race, we had the one that was talking to 700 strangers in the street of Delhi. We had, so it's like, and I'm really looking forward, like season 2, like we can also have like some of those, out of the box kind of like,
and one of the best things for me was when we already had videos out and we asked somebody, do you want to be on the oh yes, the excitement. I'm like, okay, we must be doing something really good for people to say they want to join. And we started this with life has been, but in spite of all that, like if you guys were to say something to the crowd, what would you say? T, you first.
As I like that's like why I don't
like a word. Like I'm not saying
the reason why I always come here every time I'm thriving is not because I'm not going through my bad time. I'm also going through good times too. So like thriving is just a word to encompass everything. Like live, enjoy your life.
We're moving. We're not where we were yesterday.
Exactly.
Right?
So,
what is the question? Like, what
like
is the
what you say to them?
My
like,
final words.
Like your dad can read your book to go to school. All the kind
read your book.
I'm just saying, like, drink water. Mind your business.
Just keep at it, man. Like, like try being your best self. Be a better man or woman than what you were yesterday. Today, make that decision every day. That's like what I can always say. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what situation you're in, no matter whether life is good, it can be better. Whether life is bad, it can be good. Yeah. So there's always like something, that is like a step ahead. And I think just try and beat the man you were yesterday, or the woman you were yesterday. If you can do at least that, right?
But sometimes you don't have the energy rest though.
It's also okay.
I can continue tomorrow.
True that,
my brother.
This is funny because every time T says mind your business and drink water, it's always funny to me.
Because she's not drinking water.
She doesn't. She drinks water and mind people's business. People drink juice. Mind your business. For me, I would say like be self-aware. Why I would say that is sometimes we're just so absorbed in ourselves that we don't know how we're reflecting to people, how we are hurting people, how we are losing ourselves and being there for everybody. I think with what happens to me, that's what I've known. Like I'm always there, like, but then I'm losing myself. So be self-aware, like, and most importantly, everybody knows it's my motto: lifestyle queen. Live, my dear. Even the pastor said in church today, he said that in as much as we're Christians, because it's this football thing, live, enjoy your life, do what makes you happy. I'm not saying that if like you should be reckless, but live, enjoy. Jesus Christ has already suffered for us, man. You don't gotta do it again. Live and preach. That's what I have to say.
Pastor G.
Enjoy your life, problem know they finish,
Yeah.
Bezos.
Problem, the finish. Okay.
Make it Friday, enjoy.
Anywho,
and
guys.
shout out to our producer.
Yeah. We already shouted before.
I'm gonna do it again and again.
Shout out for this
Chris carries this on his head.
And they don't even know. They don't know who he is. We need to reveal. We need to
be a guest in our season 2.
We need to do a producer.
One topic.
A producer review.
Yes.
But to be honest, I agree with Jessica. Right? Like I think this guy is like.
He carries it on his head. He annoys me every time, but I have to give it to him. He does everything.
Is the engine behind the stuff.
If not, he would continue saying great though. Let me just tell you.
So I think we definitely have to give it to him. Definitely. So it's a super one, awesome one, Mr. Chris. So we're looking forward to just going further and revealing you to our wonderful audience. Yeah.
And thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys, for staying with us.
Bye.
Season 2 ending. Stay safe out there.
We'll be back soon.
We are gonna be away for a while for the summer, and we're gonna be back. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I think we want to take the chairs.
We end with the chairs.
We end with the chairs. Prost. Have a good one, guys.
Bye, guys.
And see you in the next season.